Hello everybody, my name is Rage and welcome all to the I got the great streak. Yeah, I did it, that wasn't bad. See, I challenged myself to do the intro as quickly as possible to see if I could handle the sheer fury. Keeper's not bad. I can accept Keeper for a Brit agreed action. He's certainly acceptable when it comes to these waves of pain, so this should be alright. In fact, I would say that this run is going to be a Keeper. Because that's his name. Okay, so I think I pulled that off. I think I handled the fury of my word bullets. Ooh, that's not bad for this spacebar. Not great, definitely not great, but certainly acceptable. Do I blow him up and hope for a 5? I do, and I did. It makes me feel alive. So, I could have gone for the, I mean, I don't mind little Gertie, but he's not terribly useful. I mean, he did absolutely annihilate that headless body, but then again, I don't think it's a real achievement to kill something that has no head and is wandering around aimlessly. In fact, it's just a little bit sad when you think about it. And obviously, this room being so big means that he does have a lot less effective range because he has to bounce around a lot more space. So, all in all, sheer just geometry is preventing from little Gertie here from being a bowler on our run. Though I guess he is literally spherical, so I guess in the technical sense he's a bowler, and also I apologize profusely for forgetting to use my spacebar item until this very moment in time. I imagine some of you are sat there literally frothing at the mouth, like there is actually symptoms that you have maybe have been bitten by the person you watching is playing badly rabies. I know it's a real symptom, I know it affects millions of YouTube watchers every day, I know that we are working tirelessly to find the solution to the person you're watching is a moron rabies. It's a real thing, and I think together we can really help make breakthroughs in the field of fixing it. And I'm thinking that the most promising medicine is a few tablets of Get Goodening, you idiot. It seems like a very promising medicine, but we'll have to have further research. Alright, that was a good wave. Overall, that was fine. Also, why is a sphere the designated chosen three-dimensional object of choice to represent how good someone is? I feel like that's a little bit biased. Why can you not be a cuber? Why can you not be a pyramider? Why is it a baller? Why does a sphere get those rights to represent somebody being all wicked sick yo on my street level? Because I would much rather be, yo, what up? My name is Rage and I'm broken out of my cage. Seriously, you need to get a better cage. This is just ridiculous. I'm all for being your prisoner and stuff, but if I can just escape this easily, I mean, at one point, it's like, are you even trying to keep me prisoner? That's what I got to ask. Are you even wanting me to remain your captive? Because this cage is just not secure enough. I mean, at least I could reach my computer through the bars to record videos, but holy hell. You think I'm joking, but oh my god, actually, a really fanatical watcher has literally kidnapped me and is forcing me to make video after video in front of them in their basement. He's gone to get a drink now, so I have a moment to spare. Please, when this uploads, believe me and help me. I'm located it. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming back. Okay. Oh, so hey, yeah, funny story, tangent, yeah. Okay, good. That would seriously be a plot twist, though. If that actually happened to a YouTuber and that was genuinely how they were found through, like, code in their videos. God, that would be a chilling tale, wouldn't it? Either way, come help me. And why a sphere? I mean, I'm assuming that baller is an actually representative of a circle, and it means something else, and it's not a shape, and that's what that is. But until further notice, I'm going to assume that's exactly what the issue is. I guess we should do the devil deal. Hey, it was worth 5 money to us, so I guess we got that going. But at the same time, still, come on now. We'll bounce through there, should be able to take it. And admittedly, for all the scorn I gave Gertie Jr. here, he's really not doing too bad. He's done a fairly good amount of damage. Alright, now that we have room to face Envy, which is going to be just absolutely great. So that was okay. We got 3 through. But the thing is, I feel like the issue with Gurley Jr. is he just doesn't do enough damage for how hard it is to actually consistently hit people with him. Because he's just so unwieldy, you know. He really is. Unless he bounced infinitely when you got him, that would be kind of cool. He just chose a part of the room and just never stopped bouncing for the duration that you're in there. But that maybe would make him a little bit too powerful. I don't know. But I feel like he does need a buff. Because even a BFF one is pretty terrible. I mean, yeah, the damage and the size of him is better, so he is significantly better, but not by a crazy amount. Do I buy the mark and assume we'll find a health up? Is that worth it? I think probably not, so we'll deliberately ignore the devil. Should I get the other battery item? I actually feel like I should, just because it will start to accrue. Oh, come on! What is this flaw? Forever fearing, otters yearning to terminate. Seriously, you don't know, but those otters are up to something. They are plotting, they are planning, they are engineering the world's first cyber otter, and he will infiltrate human society and systematically eliminate those in charge, bringing about their evil otter regime. And of course, there was instantly a health up, but you know, hindsight is fun. Although saying that, otters are actually bastards. Like, yeah, they're adorable and stuff, but they are fucking vicious. Like, they really murder the crap out of some animals. It's not even funny. If they are able to do it, they will murder them. No, but seriously, they are really scary, especially giant otters. Do not mess with giant otters. To give you an idea of how badly you should not mess with a giant otter, they literally kill alligators and crocodiles. That is how badass a giant otter is. They will gang up, bite the shit out of it, and literally murder it for getting too close to their nest. I mean, you know at that point you are hardcore. In fact, any animal, I feel like a rite of passage is defeat an alligator, because that's got to be one of the most difficult fights in the animal kingdom. It really, really has to be. Alright, so we'll get rid of these little dog worms. They're not going to be too much of a trouble. And I've only just noticed now, after all this time playing Isaac, they have little dots at the back of them. And as much as I like the anatomical, biological attention to detail, did we really need them there? Did the sprites really need that? I am not entirely sure, but whatever, I suppose. We'll go grab that battery, get an extra use of this. We should get a good amount of money from all of this once all is said and done. In fact, it doesn't even look like he can get a full bounce across the rooms. It really, really doesn't. Go, yep, that's alright. Not gonna come back down yet. Just keep spreading them, keeping the nubs down. That's the important thing. Gotta keep the nubs down. Okay, he does at least get one bounce, so he's got that going for him. Thank you very much for stopping the room. Careful, very, very careful. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Does he, like, just smack into people, or does he take, like, a bite out of them each time he flies past? Because I think there are very, very different things to be had there. And talking of taking a bite out of someone, don't worry, this is going somewhere. I realize that's a weird segue. Talking of cannibalism, you know, it's not something you generally want to hear. I could get the extra flies, because Yes Keeper gets a lot of flies, but I just think we can do better. Jesus Juice, I mean, it's the first damage that we've done, and I'll talk about the eating of flesh later on. Promise, I'll get to that topic, but I think we want Jesus Juice just for at least some sort of damage up. And thinking about it, what flavor is Jesus Juice? Because it's purple on the carton, which would imply grape flavor, and admittedly, I really dislike grape flavored, well, anything, honestly. I'm not a fan, you know, the typical purple grape type flavor, so there you go. Although I do like Ribena, but then again, I feel like Ribena is very different from pure grape juice. But either way, it's pink on the character model, so clearly it must have a little bit of raspberry, so I can only assume, based on the evidence and the shape of the box and stuff, I'm going to go for a mixed forest flavor. It's got grapes, it's got raspberries in, it's got all various types of fruits of the forest. Yeah, that's the flavor, fruits of the forest. That's the one. I think that's what Jesus Juice tastes like. And we're going to stick with it because there is another option that's a lot worse than just nice, innocent, fruity, flavored liquid. There really is. Okay, let's get our devil deal on while we're here, if only to ignore it for the angels down the line. I mean, this is really sad that we are currently enduring a greed run where we genuinely have to rely on Gertie Jr. for damage. That is just absolutely tragic. Though we did a fair amount there. I mean, they're both probably on around half health each. That was terrifying. That was scary. This is scary. Please stop charging for me. The issue is they're kind of getting out of sync, so I need to be careful. Thank you very much. That was scary. Can we stop, please, having this? Oh my god, one is dead. That's so good. Oh my god, this is so scary. This is so scary. Stop. Please, die. Die. Are we good? And it's an angel room. And it's just flies. That was freaking terrifying. That was an extreme case of dodge the worm there. And that's a game I don't want to play. It really isn't. There's a bomb, but I can't do much with it. We just gotta move on. And we gotta hope that at some point we do at least get some sort of improvement. That's okay, I guess. The keys are useful and it's some flies, but oh, we need something better. And I don't mind Taurus. Taurus on greed mode tends to be pretty good, because if we can just survive long enough, we end up in a situation where we just kill everything while immune. But it doesn't help with the actual final greed fight, which is the main issue currently. So I'm gonna have to just go do it. There's nothing else really in here, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. I wish me luck. Taurus, please let yourself be built in glorious glory. Probably should get some health while I'm here, you know. I feel like that's a sensible thing. Although I'm actually kind of killing everything before the rage is sufficiently built. Let's just get all that going. Get the space bar, because boy, do we need some money. Is it just me, or is Taurus not working? I feel like Taurus isn't working, which is kind of very upsetting. If you could bounce through them, that would be wonderful. Oh my god, this is awful. So many zombies, so little time. We got these guys over here. Fortunately, the zombies turned upon each other for just a little bit. This might be good. Oh, that was a weaving dodge and a half. Did you see that? That was glorious. That was absolutely beautiful. I owe myself a pat on the back for that. Not right now, of course, because I feel like I'll die if I take my hands off the keyboard. But later on, I definitely need to give myself a pat on the back. I would love to know the origin of a pat on the back. It's like, well done, I'm proud of you. Here, let me slap you. It just doesn't seem like those two things correlate too well. All right, back to eating flesh. So, in my office now, I have proper lights that are like actual studio lights, and they're pretty nifty, and they're very bright, and they're very useful. But the issue is my office obviously spends a lot of time being absolutely boiling, because I have the door closed, the window closed, and oh, I kind of want to get this. I realize it's a waste, but generally the right side, when you get it, tends to have good items. Oh, that is tragic. At least we look nice with this black lotus in our hair. At least that's a pretty good look. But, oh, I deeply regret that. That's a massive waste of money. This might be the end for our greed streak. And honestly, oh, God, no. Is that 2 cages? Oh, thank God. Thank God it is not 2 cages, because I genuinely don't think we could handle that. I really don't. Like, why is Taurus refusing to play ball? Why does it not give a crap about this? So I've got some new studio lights, which are just massive bright light panels, and because my office gets really warm, as I said, I like to have my window open at night. But obviously at night, that means that my massive light panel is now a freaking beacon in the darkness for various creepy crawlies that, well, like lights. So I found out to my great dismay last night just how effective it is at attracting them, and I kid you not, I had maybe in the region of 15 separate insects of all shapes and sizes come into my room, morphs, daddy long legs, spiders for some reason. I swear they're not even attracted by light, but it felt like a veritable invasion, and they were like, there's the signal, go, 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 head for the window, men. And it's like, oh my god. And I basically had to choose between being too boiling or having to fight an insect army, and I will say that I was brave, and I chose to fight the insect army. And in order to fight it, I employed magic. I'm not even kidding. I employed magic, because what I decided to do... Oh, God. Oh, my. Why do you hate me so? Oh, at least Taurus is doing a thing. I look a little bit redder than normal. That's a good sign, right? And I'm moving faster. Yeah, Taurus is actually going to activate. Oh, my God. Would you look at that, Taurus, you legend. You actually did something. In my darkest time, when I most needed a way to kill everything, the bull came through. Oh, I thank you very, very much, Taurus. I do. I thank you very much. Please. That's not good. Yeah, every single time I open an angelic chest in greed mode, nothing. So I don't even know at this point. So, in order to fight them with magic, I literally got my toy wizard staff. I say toy, it's a really well-made LARP one that actually basically is as close to a real-life wizard staff as you can get. Please! At least it's some tears up, you know? At this point, I'll take what I can bloody get. Oh, God. Oh, my word. Can I have a break at some point, please? Can I? That would be really, really cool. Just a break. I'm going to buy a box of stuff because it'll actually come in handy. I was going to be like, so at least the bomb will let us reroll and things like that. But we just got a troll bomb. So, yeah. I guess justice is... Really? Really, though? Like, really, though? Like, actually, though? So, really? So I got this wizard staff and then went to work trying to bash all these various insects to death, because I normally like to catch them and put them outside, because no matter how much I'm terrified of something, I believe, you know, it's still, I can't just decide that it needs to die now. I feel like I don't have that right as a human being, but, you know, sometimes they're too freaky for me to go near, so I have to get rid of them the old-fashioned way. And so I started chasing these daddy longlegs round my room, hitting them with the tip of my wizard staff, but obviously they're very agile motherfuckers, so I missed a lot. And to everyone else in the house, it just sounded like I was just smacking a stick against the wall repeatedly, making really loud banging noises, and it was happening late at night, so people actually ended coming round to check on me, because they thought I was like in actual danger, like I was being robbed or something along those lines. And they burst into my room and were like, what's going on? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just hitting bugs with a staff. And they were like, you woke me up. Stop. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was combating them good. But lo and behold, guys, this ends the greed mode streak, because I just... I got nothing, okay? I got nothing. Granted, I probably could have dodged and got to some money, but really... I think I was alright just to get this far. That was such a pathetic run. I mean, fear not, we're still going to do a greed mode every Wednesday because I love greed mode, but I think we'll stay off a greed streak for a while, and I'll actually choose who I want to play on a given greed and just kind of enjoy it a little bit more. But, at least the Eden streak's still going strong, eh? Oh, Christ. That was just doomed to fail, wasn't it? From the start. From the freaking start. Like, if you've enjoyed this, guys, I'm gonna go find me some more bugs to fight. I think that'll make me feel better. and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.